Today I'm going to explain my MLT lab experiment, which is the fourth one, single layer perceptron SLP experiment for penguin classifications. In this step, the first question is read CSV data into pandas data frame object. The experiment begins by loading the penguin's slp.csv file into a data frame. This dataset contains physical characteristics of penguins such as build length under the body mass along with their species classifications. In second questions, is data processing, imputations. The code checks for missing null values and fill them using the mean of numeric columns. This prevents mathematical errors during model training. We also doing the process of filtering to simplify the task into binary two classes problem. The code only skips the Adderley and the Chimstrap species encoding, and the next process is encoding. These category names are mapped to integers 0 for Adderley and 1 for Chinstramp. In the third questions, we're doing the select independent and dependent variables. Um, the independent variable or the features used to make predictions, build length, build depth, flipper length, and the body mass. The dependent variable y is a species or species column, which is the target we want to model to learn. In the fourth questions, standardizations of input features. Standardization transforms the features so they have the mean of 0 and the standard deviations of 1. This is critical for subtrons because it ensures that features with large numerical values like body mass in grams do not overshadow do not overshadow features which smaller values like build length in millimeters. Trying to split the data is manually split using a 80 by 20 ratio. The first sample are used for training, teaching the model, and the remaining 10 samples are used for testing, evaluating how well in learning. Initializing parameters, the model starts with weight set to 0 for the model start with weight set to 0 for all the four input features and the basis for 0. The learning rate is set to 0.01, which controls how much the weight or adjust every time the model makes mistakes. In the seventh questions, training the single layer perceptions. The model runs through the training data for 100 epochs, and for very sample, it calculates linear output. Um, if a prediction is wrong, the weight and bias are updated based on the errors. In eighth questions, final weight and bias after training the model arrives that the specific values for the weights and the bias they define the decision boundaries. These number represent the importance of which physical features are distinguishing one species from another. And the ninth one, is iteration spheres error graph. This displays the total error per patch. In your result, the error drops to zero almost instantly, meaning the model found a perfect way to spread the two species very quickly. And the 10th questions, predict class label. The model uses its final weights and bias to classify the 10 sample in the test data. The predictions are compared against the actual labels to see if the model is accurate on data is have seen before. Um, and the last one is predict performance evaluation. The experiment conclude by calculating metrics like accuracy percent. Then recall your output shows the accuracy of 1.0 100%. 100% meaning the model classified every penguin in the test is accuracy. Thank you.